Okay, let me share my screen. Okay, one second. Yeah, so today we are going to discuss about EBS. Okay, so what is EBS? EBS means its abbreviation elastic. Can you hear me? Are you able to hear me? Oh, sorry, I think. Oh, sorry, I was talking on mute.
Oh,
Hmm,
okay.
so sad. That's okay.
Oh.
It happens. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm just seeing why no response getting. I'm asking questions. It's okay. Yeah, fine. Okay, we are discussing about EBS.
Yeah,
So, do you know
it's great.
anything about EBS?
Mm. Well,
No.
it shows up there. EVS allows you to create storage and attach them to easy instances.
Yeah. It's the abbreviation. Before going to this is also one of the very good and important service from AWS, which is EBS
Mm-hmm.
service also providing by AWS. EBS means Elastic Block Storage.
Okay.
Okay, Elastic Block Storage. This this will store in the form of blocks.
Okay.
Okay, so you just before going to that, you just need to understand what is block. First of all, let me try to take so there are different types of storages we have. Okay, so in that we have a storage called block storage. Okay, object storage, file storage. Okay, block storage, file storage, object storage. Three different types of storages are there. In AWS, you must have an idea about these three storages. Okay, let's talk about object storage. Okay, what is object storage? Object storage means it treats each piece of data an object with its own unique identifier and metadata. Objects are stored in a pool rather than in a folder hierarchy like file storage. This makes object storage ideal for the storing large amount of unstructured data such as media files and backups. Which means, example, um, file storage, right?
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Rather than this, you see, uh, you can keep anywhere, just clumsy. You keep one file here, one file there, one file there, like that. There is no any proper structure. I'm saying there is no
Okay.
any hierarchy. We don't see. Can you see the files, right? This hierarchy
Yeah.
level. We do have a hierarchy level one by one. There is an order, but here there is no order.
Water. Mm.
Okay, it's like throwing some objects here and there, so like that. So there is no proper structure in the object storage. Okay, it's a piece of data. Okay, so just object is nothing but simple, it's a kind of storage. Okay, so object storage is there is no any proper structure for this. You can keep anywhere, something like that. Okay, example I can say,
Say
let me
what? people store in those things? Like what kind of things? Like code and stuff like that?
No,
What do
objects
they
in the
store?
sense it's like files. We are talking about
Files.
files. Yes.
Okay.
Object to store examples. Let's check. Mm, mm, mm. Slow. See this object storage examples. Major cloud services like S3 bucket, Google storage, Azure blob storage. Okay, one example, general example I want actually, not this,
Mhm.
because we
Yeah.
are talking in general, right? uh, so for suppose some IDs example, tracking ID, object ID, okay, and backup files, metadata, those comes under this actually.
Okay.
Okay, so you just keep in mind, it's a object storage, not there is no
Okay.
proper structure, that's it.
Okay. Okay.
So we can
Mm-hmm.
keep anything anywhere, that's how. Okay, and you see here file storage, you see storage type file storage. File storage is nothing but it's in a folder. Example, if you can see C drive, there will be a structure, proper structure. Example, this is a big main folder, a folder inside another folder will be, that is relevant folders. There will be a structure, proper structure is there here. Okay, so it is not object storage, it is a proper structure and there is a order, it is a hierarchy based. In the Linux also you have seen tree command. By taking help of tree command, you have seen folder inside a folder, right?
Yes.
In the Linux, by taking help of tree command. Oh, one second,
Recommend. Yeah.
one second, I also forgot again, record.
Oh.
Okay,
Recording in
so
progress.
so yeah, so in Linux, by taking help of tree command, you have seen this structure. There is a one big folder, main folder. Under this main folder there will be a subfolders. This is one subfolder, this is one subfolder, this is one subfolder, like that. One file, one folder, you are keeping different subfolders. There is an order for this and it is a hierarchy level. This is a parent and these are all child, like that. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so these storage we can call it as a file storage. It is in the form of files.
Yeah.
Okay, so file storage organized data in a hierarchical file system with the files and folders, nothing else, just simple tree like structure. Can you see?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So this makes easy to find out the access and specific files. Okay, so but it cannot be a less efficient for strong storing large amount of unstructured data. Yeah, unstructured data we could not able to store unstructured data, such kind of file storage. So this is about, just
For that
forget
one,
about this.
you go for the object
Yeah,
storage
yeah, yeah,
basically.
exactly. So for that, so we are going to store block storage.
Oh, block storage.
No, 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 you are right, that's okay. After that I'm just opening this. You are right,
Yeah.
unstructured
Okay.
data you are going to store in the objects. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so next one we are talking about storage types. In storage types, what is that? Block storage. In storage types, this is the third one, block storage.
Mm-hmm.
Now we are talking about block storage. Block storage means it will store in the form of different blocks. For suppose, I have uploaded just one video that will store in one block. For suppose in block storage, okay. I'll keep one file that will store in a block. Okay, block storage divides the data into fixed sized blocks that are stored independently. Okay, this makes block storage ideal for storing the data that needs to be accessed quickly, such as database files. Okay,
Mm.
and also operating system files, OS related files, database related files. They those kind of files will be stored in the form of block storage. Okay,
Okay.
right? Example: block storage, C drive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you can try to read here. This makes block storage ideal for the storing the data needs to be accessed quickly, such as database files. Okay, example: database files. Hard disk also. Okay, computer hard disk will be there, right?
Yes.
That will be stored in the form of blocks. Example: hard disk. Yes, this is good example. Okay, hard disk. OS also, operating system.
Corporate.
Okay. So it will, operating system and hard operating system is one of the example for block storage. So example: C drive. While you are trying to do booting and all, at that time it will take data from block storage.
Mm.
Okay, so
Yeah.
next, 1 second. Where is EBS? See here, EBS allows you, EBS also, in EBS elastic block storage. We are talking about, in EBS we are talking about EB blocks, particular blocks. How these are storing in the sense, for suppose this is one container, this is one container, this one container, this container. In one container it is keeping some files. In other container this is a one block, this is one block, this is one block, this is one block. So like that it will store the data. Okay, EBS allows you to create the storage and attach them to EC2 instance. We are talking about AWS, right? That is the reason here
Mm-hmm.
EBS, here blocks are helping to create the storage, and we are
Okay.
attaching to the EC2 instance as a storage. Object storage examples: MP3, MP4, pictures, documents. Block storage example
Mm.
again you see here: operating system
OS
and
for
database.
data.
Okay, object storage: MP3, MP4, pictures, documents.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, random, you keep anywhere like that object storage, there is no file hierarchy. Next you see EBS volume types. So there are, you might have heard about SSD and SSD. Recent days this is actually very much popular. Recent days, SSD.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, are you buying a laptop, so are you using SSD or SDD? Okay, something like that. SSD is a
Yeah.
very speed and latest storage. HDD, earlier we used to talk about hard disk. HD,
Hard
hard
disk.
disk.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, HDD, in if you see 5 years back, the laptops used to have SDD storage only.
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I think you might have SSD, I guess.
Yeah, those sticks basically.
Yeah. So HDD
Mm.
means hard disk drive. We did not use the HDD and all. We used to call earlier hard disk only. That is
Mm.
what hard disk drive. HDD means hard disk drive. SSD means solid state drive. Okay. Eh,
Mm-hmm.
In HDD, uses for some mechanical system will be there actually in the HDD. So there will be a one kind of wheel will be there inside. It will always try to read. You will get sound also in desktops and
Desktop.
yeah, in
Mm-hmm.
the desktops you might have heard in this. I think it's CPU. You'll get always sound in the drive.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
metallic plate will be there. So magnetic, some mechanical operations will be there in that. It always continuously run inside. So it will try to read the data. So whenever you keep more pressure, so it always gets sounds. HDD. So it is a magnetic standard, and it is cheapest in infrequently accessed data. Okay. So HDD means hard disk.
Hard disk drive.
Okay, and SSD means solid
Solid
state
state
drive.
drive. Mhm.
Very fast. Okay, so this is a full form. So um, in EC2 in AWS, so we will use SSD and STDD both. Okay, this is older one and this is new latest. Okay, but
Okay.
you may ask the question still, if it is old, why EC2 sorry, AWS is still using? Yes, to cost cutting, because they have already storage. Okay, why they won't burn it out, right? So they won't waste
Mm.
it, whatever the storage it is there. Yeah, they are providing it still. They are providing SSD also with less cost. If you take SSD, it will be very expensive.
Expensive.
Okay, so what you need to understand about HDD in the sense, it is a magnetic and it is standard and it is cheapest. Okay, HDD, less frequently access data, which means it is very slow as compared to SSD. No doubt at all. Okay, no doubt at all. So SSD is slow. Okay, so if you just if you imagine, if your system is containing with HDD drive, so then you just replace with SSD, you just see the observation, the system will become very much faster. Okay,
Mhm.
so SSD means general purpose, GP2 GP3 will be there. So we gonna see while we are creating blocks, you gonna see that SSD GP2 GP3 up to 10,000 IOPS, input and output per second. So that much speed is there, GP2 and GP3. Okay, next one more type is there. The type is IO1 and IO2. Okay, so this is also provision purpose. Okay, so that is also 10,000 input and output per second. That is a speed. Okay, HDD throughput optimized, STI, frequently accessed data this is, and HDD is a cold, less frequently accessed data. Okay, and it is a magnetic, standard and cheapest infrequently accessed data. So
Okay.
we are not talking about general, we are talking about in AWS perspective. Okay, in AWS also you will find HDD and SSD also, I will show you that. Okay, so we have different types of data storage. Okay, so it is EC2 pricing options. I think it is not required now. That's okay. It's not
Yeah,
required
but
here.
I.
Uh, so here also I mentioned block storage, file storage, object storage. It is also useful in S3. Okay.
Okay.
So if you understood about block storage, this block storage is kind of operating system related, OS related. Block storage will be deal with the operating systems and database, such kind of storage we will use. Object storage we can take it as example for S3, and file storage in the sense, normally files, general files will keep, right? So such structured data, particular structured data will keep in file storage, normal files. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so let's we will talk about this more. So in AWS also, EFS also. Okay, let's keep some theory for that.
Okay.
Okay, let me open AWS first. After updating, my system became very slow. I don't know, I need to wait for until next update. Okay, so you see, type EBS. If you click on EC2 also, you can see left side, you will see the You can able to navigate with that also. I will show. See, can you see the elastic block storage?
Yeah.
Okay, so elastic block storage. In the elastic block storage, there are concepts called volumes or snapshots. Okay, these two are important. Okay, so what is volume or what is a snapshot? We'll see. Let me open. Excuse me. So simple. EBS means, so a block storage. This is a block storage. Just keep in mind that. So this means you are able to choose which type of system you want storage. Okay, and it is very fast. It is relatively cheap also. Not that much. It won't charge much. With the new announcement, Amazon, you can store up to 16 TB data per storage SSD. Okay, you can do snapshots, you can create volumes. Okay, but it is only exist for particular region. Okay, although you might you can migrate it to another region, you cannot just access it through you cannot just access across the regions. Okay, that means you have a file server. Okay, so if you want to transfer from one place to, we will talk, no problem. I don't want to confuse with the theory. So which means you can create the storage, you can attach it, and you can detach it. Whenever you want, you can utilize that storage. For suppose example, I'll tell you, in a company, you are working in a company. Okay, so initially you are as a DevOps engineer, they approached your manager approached you that there is some project you got, so they asked you to estimate the some traffic is there, this is your storage, this much will be, so total backend database is this much, that much. Okay, so storage, so these people, how many 1 million people you gonna hit the traffic. So in that case, you just give me some estimated storage. For suppose if you want to take EC2 instance also, for suppose example, don't take it as granted, like it's not for 1 million, you if I take 10 GB or something, like it's not matchable, but just for example I'm telling. Okay, suppose you took 10 GB. Okay, so but initially you don't have any kind of traffic, for suppose, so your estimation was correct actually earlier initial days, but keep on upgrading this your application, you kept into the production. Still you are working something, your development team, and working on top of this EC2 instance, but storage become full. Okay, so what you have to do, if the storage become full, what you need to do is that instance will work if the storage become full. No. So if continuously logs are getting, where the logs can store, so you are working on top of one server. Okay, so you are continuously working, the developers are building, so some logs are creating, so they are going to store somewhere in the storage, for suppose example. So continuously data is keeps on adding, so your space completely filled, disk completely done filled. So upcoming whatever the requests are getting, whatever the data is generating, where it will store? No, there is no space, because at that time what happens, your EC2 instance will not get worked. Okay, it will throw error. Clear? Any
Yeah.
doubt? Are you getting my
No.
point?
Yeah. Got it. Yeah. If there is no storage space, there is a you cannot able to work anything because
Yeah,
there is nothing
definitely.
to save. I mean, there is no space for that to
Yes,
spare.
yes, yes. So in such case, what you have to do, your manager came to you. Hey Sultana, you said something like that, but your currently this application is working. Can you check? Where you will check first? So he doesn't know what happened. He doesn't come with the
Yeah.
solution. He will ask with
Mm-hmm.
he'll come up with the problem.
Problem. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you need to check first. Oh, okay. First of all, okay, whether it is not working in the sense, let me go to storage first.
Log and
Okay,
storage log.
you need to
Mm-hmm.
check the storage. Okay,
Okay.
so if the storage is full, if the storage full, then you need to extend the storage. What happened to this pen today? Not working well. Let me remove this. Exit. I think it will start again. You understood? You need to add one more storage. I think earlier you have taken 10 GB.
Mm-hmm. Now you have to add more
You have to add one
uh,
more extra 10
block.
GB.
Yeah,
One
one
second,
more
I'll
block.
close this again. Yeah, that's what storage is nothing but EBS only, block
Block.
storage
Yeah,
only.
block storage. Yeah.
That's what
You
you
have
did
to.
correct. But you can so far is just so until you understood the complete concept, you can say this is a storage. You can call
Got it.
storage. You can call EBS volume. You can call okay. You can call EBS volume. Better you can call make habituate like EBS volume. Bring the water. Okay. It is very slow. Let me try to use this. Okay. Okay. That's fine. 66. Okay. So yeah. So you added extra. For suppose you added extra, there is a requirement to add extra 10 GB storage. What happens? So again it will start working. So but there is a task, it's not that much easy, so you need to understand the first concept. So okay, that's fine. Extra 10 GB you need to add, in the sense 100 GB might be in the production. It's not that much easy, that much enough 10 GB, so you need to add 100 GB. For suppose you can add 100 GB as a volume. Okay, I'll show you.
So defaultly, does it have anything? I mean,
Yeah, we
before
do
we
have.
add,
That's what I'll show you. I'm just
yeah, yeah,
opening it.
default, we should have something, right?
No, that's you need. I just actually I need to cross question you. So by default, we have selected many servers here in the
Yeah.
morning. So without storage, is it working?
No, they should have storage, obviously.
Okay. So did you remember how much storage you took? So can I see here? Can I click on storage? So first this storage,
Mm-hmm.
can you see here?
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
So this is a drive name. Okay.
Okay.
And you see here what is the
8,
size of this? 8 GB.
8 gigabits.
Okay, 8
Okay.
GB. So this is what we are using. Okay. So in this concept we need to know about little AMI also. Okay. So this is extra, but I will teach you, don't worry. Okay, in the no, it is not in the syllabus, but I'll tell you what is it. Okay, first we'll
Mm-hmm.
talk about AMI. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
what is AMI? Let me keep this little up. Okay, AMI, if I write like this, how many years it will take, I don't know. AMI, but this pen not good, I don't like this pen.
It's okay. I can able to see.
Yeah, so AMI in the sense Amazon's machine image.
Okay.
So I don't have this much bad rating. Okay, machine image. Okay, so have you seen anywhere AMI? So you are not doing practice,
I
Sultana. I'm
did.
sorry for that, but you are not doing practice properly. You are not observing what are the things are there.
Mm,
So while you are launching the EC2 instance, okay, you are going to choose OS, right?
yes.
So that is AMI.
Okay.
AMI means you are not reading, you just observe the things what you are going to do. So it's
Okay.
not about to create the it's not about launching the EC2 instance, but you need to know what are the options are there. Okay, what are the steps are involved in this while you are creating EC2 instance. I'll ask the question in interview. They will ask you simple questions. What are the, can you please let me know, let us start from the basics. Can you please let me know what are the steps involved for while you are launching the EC2 instance? You must be very much careful. You must be very much idea about the steps. Okay,
Okay.
so let us take one example. mm. You want colors or I can I use pen? Okay, I'll take
Pen is
this.
okay.
Okay, let us take this. This is one EC for suppose this is one kind of mm, EC2 instance. Okay, you can say this, where is text here? This is, I don't want black. One sec. Font color must be, that's okay, but why? Okay, that's fine. This is Mumbai region. For suppose this is a Mumbai, not Mumbai, where I am currently. I habituated to the Mumbai, that's why. Currently Stockholm, stock. Okay, this is Stockholm. A spelling wrong. Let me close this. unnecessarily overriding this. Delete, clear all drawings. Okay. So Europe, STOCKHOLM, HOLM, not home. Okay. LM, Stockholm. Okay, that's fine. This is Stockholm, something kind of. Okay, I'm in a some region, XYZ region. Okay, for suppose I have EC2 instance, you just imagine this is a EC2 instance. Again, I'll copy this and I'll paste here. This is EC2 instance. Okay, this is EC2 instance. In this EC2 instance, in my in Stockholm region, in my EC2 instance, there are some kind of softwares. For suppose, okay, there is some data or softwares in my system. Okay, so my colleague somewhere, he is working in Singapore or India, Mumbai, something. Okay, let me take Mumbai only. Okay, because that will be easy for me. Okay, so this is, you just consider this as a C drive. Okay, in my system, C drive has some softwares. Okay, these softwares, same project actually. So he don't want to do it again. Actually, I want to transfer the same softwares to the my colleague. Okay.
Okay.
So what I will do is, by taking help of this AMI.
Image on machine image.
Yeah,
So
I'll create one AMI.
okay.
Okay, by taking help of this AMI. What is AMI? Amazon machine image. I'll create a one AMI. That AMI. Why this text is not
So
getting
this
background?
includes like operating systems and software and
Yeah,
configurations, everything it will have it.
it
So
might be
we
any
can.
reason. Maybe it might be any software or anything. So maybe if it is empty also, you can share. Okay. So
Oh,
you,
okay.
for suppose, for example, we are just thinking this is operating system. Okay. What is this? Color is not changing. Okay, this is like operating system.
Mm.
Okay, I am having some,
Background color. Oh, okay. It's not
yeah,
changing.
some, okay, some software I am having so far. Okay, this AMI is there, whatever AMI is there. This AMI you can call some name called some XYZ, ABC or XYZ, whatever, XYZ. Okay, name of AMI is XYZ. Okay, so now what I will do is, I want to copy this. Okay, I want to copy this AMI till here my work gone. Okay, I want copy and I attach it to the Mumbai region. Okay, you will get to know while we are doing practical. Again, I'll copy same AMI, same whatever configuration is there, same he will get it. Okay,
Mhm.
copy. What is this? Copy. Earlier I have used with different color. Why I don't know. COPI copy. Why it's not changing black color to other color? Always I'll keep here yellow color. Okay, now it's fine. Anything is fine, no problem. Okay, I'm just copying, and same here, whatever it is there, let me select all those stuff. Let me paste here better. What are those operating system we have, or else some softwares. Okay, I just copied, and after that this is actual what region it is. This is Singapore region. To copy it to so and so region. Okay, that's it. I will select all those. You can understand while we are doing practical, and also you just need try to understand this.
Okay.
Let me keep this better. Okay, something like this. This is what this is Mumbai. Right, so far just we will do this. Okay, okay, next what we will do is, let me create AMI. Okay, instances, AMI first recycle EC2 image builder. Why it is getting back? First I'll click on instances. Okay, I don't want to use this, I don't want to disturb this. Let me take, I'll launch one instance. Oh, not here, not here. AMI, yes, this is AMI, that's fine. Let me go one step back here in this option. Yeah, launch instance template. But create image will be there. Where is this changed? Image and template. Create image. Why it is not getting? Okay, I'll take this. One normal server I want. Let me take this instance. Ubuntu Linux. Okay, I will do one thing. Let me create one instance, normal instance. I'll keep this instance number 1. Okay, let me keep all as usual. Same EC2. See, this key is common. I don't want to create more keys. The storage, as you see, the storage I'm keeping like this. Just launch instance. I don't want to disturb, I don't want to use any VPCs and all. Now I'll go to the instance. Let me close this. Hide floating controls. So this is one instance. So I just selected this. Let this run. It is still initiating. Please close the door. Let me refresh it again. That's fine. Can you see this? Create image. Click on create image. Okay, now give the name according to our this diagram where I have kept here. What is that?
Ma-
XYZ.
XYZ.
XYZ. Don't focus on the names. Just normally,
That's
just
okay.
randomly.
But I'm just trying to understand why it didn't create for the other one, but it's creating for this one, the EC2.
Oh, you are talking about that. Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Let me go back again. So you want you just want to see here because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did not selected that. That's why it's not. See, it is hidden.
Oh, okay,
It is
okay.
hidden. I did not select actually. I don't want to use existed ones
Existed
because we
ones.
actually
Oh,
attached here and there Bastion server and all. I don't want to use.
mm-hmm.
That's why I've created new one.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, okay.
Simply you select here actions, image,
Store. Mm-hmm.
templates, create
Create
image.
image.
That's it.
Okay, okay.
Here you just name it as XYZ.
Mm.
Okay, same. I'll copy here also. Okay, that's it. See here instant volumes. Okay, minimum is 8 GB.
Mm.
Okay, reboot instance. When you selected EC2 reboots, snapshot of attached volumes are taken. Ensure data consistency. Okay, yeah. So this is C drive. Okay, whatever it is there, this is a C drive. Okay, I don't want to create extra volume so far. If you want, you can use tag also. So here like this. Earlier you have seen that, right? Name should you give like this and the tag is like this. Okay. Create image. Just image got created. So where you can see that the image AMIs.
Yeah.
See here. Is it ready? No, still it is pending. That means we are just creating.
Okay.
Let us wait till until it's get ready. So it will take time. Image. Simple refresh it. Okay, so until then I'll do one thing. I will take a duplicate of this. So where is my colleague here right now? He is in Mumbai. Where is Mumbai here? Yeah, so he is in Mumbai. Okay, so here in AMI, can you see any AMIs here?
Not it.
Not yet. So just keep in mind that. So once if it is getting ready, let us throw that into Mumbai. It will take time, I know. Are you getting any crunching sound?
No.
Thanks. Okay. Feeling little hungry. I'm having some snacks.
Good.
It will take time. Let us wait.
So right now, yeah, my image is getting created, I guess. That's why it's
It is
taking time.
available. Can you
Okay,
see?
now it's available.
Yeah. Once if it is available, now just simply go to actions. Click on this and go to actions. What are the options here? You can see anywhere you see copy AMI.
Yeah, on the
Yes,
top.
copy AMI to particular location. Where do you want? Where is your colleague? He is in Mumbai. I don't know where is he. Yeah, here it is. Okay. What is the name of that image? Keep as usual. I don't want to keep this description. This must be gone. Let me keep this as usual. Okay. Also copy. I also copy tags. So that's it. I don't want to use anything extra. Simple copy MA. That's it. So it's done. Okay. Once after this, here where you are currently?
Yeah, in the Mumbai.
Mumbai region. Okay.
So you need to copy it to the Singapore one now.
Anything is fine. If you want copy, I can copy Singapore too.
Yeah, I mean that's the one while you're doing theoretical use.
Oh,
That's
is it? Is it?
yeah.
Oh no, I mentioned Mumbai only, right?
Oh, I mentioned Mumbai. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So fine. So we just copied, right? Simply you just in AMS currently we don't have any images. Just hit refresh. Hit refresh. It's getting. Got it, right?
Yep.
Simply it is also creating, and status is pending.
Right. Okay.
So just imagine that in this where is that? Yeah, this one. Just imagine in the Stockholm EC2 instance, your colleague is having some files or some softwares. Those software, same softwares that related prerequisite softwares or some kind of data he is having. He just want to share same kind of data. So you can use AMI also. Okay, you can use AMI, and by taking he also copied to the particular region. So when your colleague, you or your colleague, whatever, if you are in the Stockholm, if you want to copy all the software, you just create AMI. After creating AMI, just copy to the particular region like Mumbai. Then your colleague will get same image with the same data.
Okay.
Okay. So by taking help of this AMIs, you can share the softwares. Which is this? What is this? This is a kind of, what kind of, this is a kind of C drive. Okay, like booting related files or some kind of exactly whatever your kind of your system is having. Let me show you. So this is XYZ, right? So what we have copied, exactly copied of entire this EC2 instance. Okay, we just copied this EC2 instance image and we are just sending him to, just sending him, right? So then he can utilize that entire image.
Okay.
So
Nice.
whatever image, whatever the EC2 instance he is having, so the same image he will get, the same he can able to utilize it.
Does it show anywhere that it has been a copied one or something like that? I mean,
So in AMS, right, AMS, whatever created images and copied images you can able to find out here. If you don't have it,
okay.
doesn't show, right? Earlier it didn't see, you didn't see, right, this one. Earlier we have empty this.
Empty this. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now it
So
has
with the same
now.
specifications I mentioned XYZ, and also in the description you have seen that the description also I mentioned XYZ.
Yeah.
Okay, from there you will get the information.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so it is still pending. So from that you can able to launch the instance AMI. Clear?
Launch instance from AMI. Okay, instead
So
of
now
saying
let us
launch
try to
instance.
launch. Once if it is getting ready, by taking help of this EC2 instance, I am going to launch instance in Mumbai.
Okay. Maybe you need to
Yeah, it is
refresh. Yeah,
available,
now it's available.
right? Just clicked on it. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
don't if you don't click on this, if you don't check this, you won't show this. Okay, click on this.
Mm-hmm.
Launch is instance from AMI. Okay.
Yeah.
What name we can keep? Only XYZ. I'll keep XYZ only, no problem. Okay, so
Okay.
here you see browse from more AMIs. Clear? So these are
Mm-hmm.
all actually provided by AWS, but I don't want to use this. My AMI is there, right? My AMI, this is my AMI which I got from my friend, my colleague. Clear?
Yeah.
So this is what we received actually from
It is.
Stockholm.
Mm-hmm.
We are currently in the Mumbai. So this AMI, my AMs, in the my AMs itself, someone is shared from your colleague.
Okay.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so other remaining all AMIs are provided by AWS by default, which are available. All AMLs you are going to utilize while you are launching EC2 instance. You are going to select Amazon Linux, right? The same way my friend actually shared with me his image, whatever the files are. For suppose it is, so far it is empty. For suppose he is having more than 100 GB data or 1 TB data. Okay, so he don't want to whatever the Mumbai guy don't want to do it again. The same files he want to share, same, yeah, he want to same image, the same files, everything whatever it is he is having in the Stockholm. I want He want to do utilize that with the same specifications. So simply he will create as an image and he will copy to the Mumbai region. So Mumbai guy can able to utilize this as an image
Access.
and he will create one instance by taking help of this.
Yeah.
See, just selected. Selected, bit slow.
Yeah.
Key pair I'll use
Keep here.
new one, XYZ. Create a key pair. Okay, just keep it all as usual. Just launch instance. Okay, it's a bit slow. Currently where are you?
Here in Mumbai.
XYZ, the same instance
Oh,
which
okay.
Stockholm having, same instance, whatever your colleague has, same instance, the same image he has actually kept in the AMIs. Okay, and he is copied to Mumbai region. In the Mumbai region itself, by taking help of that image, your colleague launched one instance. Okay, and whatever the content is there, the same content he will get. You try with the content. Okay, you
Okay.
keep some files and check with
So
the.
basically, all the VPCs and everything, it should be coming to here, the
We are
same
talking about
stuff.
no, not VPCs. We are talking about files. Keep some
Files. Oh,
files.
okay, okay.
Okay, in that easy to.
Even the same configuration should be here also, right? I mean,
Yeah,
no, if you are copying the same, yeah.
yeah, but that is VPC is different, right? VPC is completely secure based, secure related.
But when you are creating an instance, you give like VPC all those details, no? So even those ones has to be
VPC
coming up.
itself, it is actually not entire global level. VPC is itself for,
Oh,
okay, it is for, it's your own region level.
region. Okay, okay.
Okay, so
So
for
this is
suppose
only for
if I
the
create VPC, that will not
images. Okay.
applicable to the entire world.
Okay, okay,
That
okay.
is for
Of
your
course, yeah.
project.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay, so you can utilize this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So so far without files I have done. For you assignment is, you can see that, right? You keep some files here. Okay, you keep 10 files. Okay, with the help in
Okay.
EC2 instance I am saying,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
and you create one AMI. By taking help
Okay.
of this, you just create one AMI and you copy
Mm-hmm.
that to the Mumbai region.
Okay.
Okay, once after copying it, you just go to the Mumbai region. There you will find the AMIs in your AMI. Okay, once you see that, just check mark it and you launch instance by taking help of this AMI. AMI is not a AMI is not your EC2 instance. AMI is a kind of operating system. Okay, it's a kind of image. Okay, just image. Okay, by taking help of that, on top of that you can able to create the EC2 instance. Okay, whenever you create EC2 instance like this, okay, AMI, you this AMI you got from the Stockholm. By using this, you launched one EC2 instance. That instance you can able to see here. So you just need to connect with this console. In that console, you should get all the files. Am I clear? Any
Yep.
doubts you can ask me.
No, no. I think I
You
will
are
create it and
little dull
everything.
today. Maybe you are not getting. I think so. Any doubts? Please ask.
No, if I try it on my own, then it
No,
will
no.
be easier for me.
What doubt you have in your mind? First, tell me that. Questions? Any? Ask me any questions. No problem.
No, I don't have doubt. It's okay. It's clear. I mean, I was like in the impression that
Hmm.
uh, the entire
No, no.
when we are
VPC.
creating EC2, we are
Okay.
just creating because it's the same instance, right? So that's what I was thinking. But if only AMI only copies the images, not the entire project details or anything like that.
No,
That's what
yeah,
it is.
exactly. Not entire
Okay,
project,
that's what.
not subnet, not public subnet, not Bastion,
Yeah.
not NatGate, not private subnet, not related to anything. Just it is related to only the related to EC2 instance image.
Image, yes. But I'm just thinking like why would someone want to share only the images? I mean, what kind of images could be like people sharing it? Like databases, I can understand.
Could be files, could be
Mhm.
softwares, could be booting
Softwares,
files, could
okay.
be software files. Might it be
Mhm.
anything? Okay.
Okay, okay. Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, next might be, we will talk about next, this is next we are going to talk about this volumes and snapshots at a time. then EBS will be completed.
Okay.
So because I don't want to confuse you again, same volumes and snapshots also look like similar, you will get confusion definitely. So what I suggest is, please do this first,
Okay.
okay, and I will check it tomorrow.
Sure. Okay. Because I have two things to do today.
Yeah.
Yesterday's work and today's work. So let me go through that.
Yes.
And thank you for sharing the thing. But even this one, I'm not sure when these guys will share it with me.
Okay, can I share that too? I will upload.
Okay, that would be great, actually.
Yeah. So
Or if you want me to try
once
on
after
my own,
creating
then that's
this,
fine. I mean, if you don't want to share, that's okay. I will try it on my own. If I have a doubts, then maybe next class I can just.
yeah, you can, no problem at all. Please, no problem. So while you are doing it,
So
if
that
you
I
get
want
any
to try on my
doubts,
own. How much I got it, I just want to know.
first of all, if you want to try your own, first you need to understand the theory what I've explained.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I am doubt about it, right?
Today, little bit, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
confusing.
Again, I will try to explain. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
before winding up, let me try to explain one more time. Okay.
Okay,
While I'm explaining you, if you get any doubt, please let me know. Okay. Let us close
okay.
this. I'll tell you one thing. You are currently in the Stockholm region. Okay. Your
Yeah.
friend or your colleague, okay, Lokesh, is in somewhere in Mumbai. Okay. He is your colleague. So in your EC2 instance, whatever your main data, whatever your C drive, for suppose,
Mm-hmm.
your C drive might have contained some data, right? The same
Like
data.
usually set up things, like a new joining person, we need to have the same kind of setup as we have. So for that purpose, this can be helpful, right?
Not that purpose. That is for that is actually uh, that is users and logins, right?
Not only that, but we need to have all the whatever
One second, one second. I'll tell you.
applications we are using basically.
Yeah, one second. So for suppose this is C drive, right? Correct.
Mm-hmm.
We have all the
Yeah,
data here. There are a lot of backups here. For suppose, okay.
of course, yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
the recovery files are. Can you see this? These recovery files,
Mm-hmm.
along with these recovery files and programming files, entire data booting files, including all the booting files, I just want to share to
Sure.
your colleague. This is requirement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's not
Okay,
about
okay.
VPC. It's not about anything related to users. It's not about any some person need to create anything. Okay, this is not IAM roles. Completely different.
Oh,
Okay,
mhm.
so whatever the C drive data, just imagine, so far you just need to keep in mind. So there is a requirement related to C drive.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, one second. Why it has hidden? Uh-huh. Okay. So this C drive, whatever the data backup files. Okay. For suppose you just need to imagine backup files, recovery files, something, or booting files, some softwares. For suppose 500 softwares I have in my region, Stockholm region. Our developers made this. For suppose 500 softwares we are having the same, all the data whichever is containing by C drive. Okay, C drive have all the data, right? Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so this data I want to share with the Mumbai region. Okay, Lokesh. Okay, Lokesh is actually representing this Mumbai region. So what Sultana will do? Sultana actually, whatever the data is there, that she will first create EMI. She will create AMI.
EMI.
EMI,
Yeah.
not
Mm-hmm.
EMI. I was habituated with it because always it remembers every month. Okay. Yeah, AMI, Amazon Machine Image. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll create Amazon Machine Image. Okay. So now after creating, what I will do is, after creating which is available, once if it is available, okay, so you will try to copy. There is action button, okay, in that action you just use copy, okay. Once you click on that copy, okay, it will ask where to, okay, where to copy. Clear? So you will mention Mumbai, okay. As and when press your Mumbai, automatically the image will be copied to particular region. Understood?
Yeah.
Whenever you copied, you just call, simply you call to the Lokesh. Actually our task is been done. You just check with your AMIs. You will tell them, you mail it, okay, or you will inform to the Lokesh, hey Lokesh, actually our task has been done, okay, you just check with your AMS, okay. So Lokesh will go there and he will find out AMI, okay. So as and when check here AMI, immediately he will see the image, okay. He will wait up to some time, okay. So then, so by taking help of this image, the image is there, whatever image is there, this image, you just simply, you see this image, by taking help of this image, again he will create one, he will launch, okay, he will launch by taking on top of this AMI only, you can see that launch instance,
Yeah.
okay.
Not
Yeah,
just
whenever
okay.
you click on that, so with the same normal steps are there, it will ask name, okay, it will ask name, and there will be option called images, existed images, my images, okay. You now generally if you want to create normal EC2 instance, you will just simply create just normal regular images,
Normal
but here
images.
in this you just need to
My
select my image, okay.
okay.
In the my image you will find the AMI.
Okay.
In the AMI, whenever you see this AMI, just simply select it normal,
Okay.
remaining all normal 62 micro, you will select T2 micro, and after that you will create a key pair and storage, okay. So all those are common, and remaining after that completely last you will launch the instance. Simple. Whenever you launch the instance, you just need to open the console, check the files, that's it.
Hmm.
Understood?
Got it. But basically, for consistency and faster deployment, you just need all this stuff. Okay.
Yeah, it's a kind of copy.
Copy. Yeah. So you don't have to go through whatever the other
Yeah,
person
so
has went
for
through.
suppose Sultana,
Yeah.
so you
Mm-hmm.
have 500 GB, will you be able to share this confidential data through email?
No.
Will
No.
you be able to share with this through WhatsApp?
Of course not.
No, not,
Yeah.
of course not. Telegram
No.
not. This is complete configuration encrypted
Yes.
data. So if you want to do it, you should do it by helping AWS only. There is an option called AWS. AWS is having that option, copy option, giving
Copy
for
option.
copying entire your software related information securely,
Mm.
okay. I will also show encryption also. There is option called encryption that we will see tomorrow,
Okay. Okay.
okay.
Okay. So
So this
in
is
this one
for,
also there is an encryption. That's correct. Yeah.
yeah, so yeah, obviously this is highly secured, so this is the
I guess
purpose
it.
of it, that's it, nothing else.
Okay.
Copying entire image to the um, particular region, you can say, that's it. You are simply copying one entire EC2 instance to particular region, that's it, okay.
Okay.
So remaining whatever the concept we have discussed about EBS blocks and all, we will discuss tomorrow. EBS and
Okay.
volumes and snapshots,
Snapshots.
okay. So this is also important, that's why I covered,
Okay. Got it.
okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, fine Sultana, do practice continuously. So if you
Yeah.
get any doubts, please note it down, we will discuss when we connect it,
Got it.
okay.
Okay.
Don't neglect your doubts, please keep writing somewhere in your letter pad somewhere, Okay, then that would be helpful.
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
please don't kill your doubts.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. Thanks for joining. I
Thank you.
think
No.
this video I will ask to share in the drive, Mahesh, and I'll check with him. Okay.
Yeah, I think they are basically they are little scared to share because it might uh,
No, no, no.
shareable
Not.
to other people or something like that. Maybe that's what Mahesh said.
I don't know. I don't know. So I don't know. Okay, you just check with. I will talk. Let's talk. Okay, let me have a conversation with him about
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Okay.
Were you able to talk to Srinivas or
No, no,
whoever
not
it
yet.
is?
Not yet. Not
Not
yet.
yet. Okay.
Because
Because I
directly we should
messaged
not.
him again, but let's
Okay,
see. Yeah.
okay, okay. Fine, fine. So do practice. If you want, I'll share reference. Okay.
Okay, okay, sure.
Fine. Thank you
Let's
so
see.
much.
By
Thanks for
tomorrow, if
joining.
I don't get it, then by next class, then I will ask you. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So tomorrow, what practice you have to do?
Uh,
What
if
we
from
have discussed
yesterday's
today?
class, today AMI,
Mm-hmm.
basically images.
Okay.
So I need to create one
First is
instance.
actually VPC. VPC private subnet.
Subnet, yes.
So this is
I
one
need to
task you
create.
have. Second one
Mhm.
is AMIs. AMIs with the files.
With files. Yeah.
Okay. Keep 10 files, 10 different files or folder, something kind of. So then we will see that same files in the when after copying into particular region, not religion. Okay. That's
Particular
these are your
region.
task. Two tasks you have.
Yeah.
You have to finish
Okay.
it. Otherwise, I won't
Okay.
continue next class.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So because you need to learn, Sultana,
Of
it's
course.
not,
Yeah. Yeah.
you
Yeah.
should not be
Mhm.
rushed to complete the syllabus. That's not the
Of course.
point of.
If yeah, yeah, that's
There
not the
is no,
point.
there
The
is no
point is
meaning
I'm
of it, right?
understanding or not
Yeah, hundred
quality.
percent. You have to understand. Otherwise, why should I? There is no meaning of it, right?
True. True.
So do it. Do practice, and I'll check tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow, if it is possible. Tomorrow, yeah.
Okay.
Fine. Okay. Thanks for
Okay.
joining, and do practice.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see tomorrow class. Until then, take care. Bye bye.